Track and Field 2. Here's your chance to test your Olympic medal and go for the gold. Page 6. Mickey Mousecapade. Two of the greatest forces of imagination finally meet. Page 20. Blaster Master. More on Jason, his radioactive frog Fred, and the mutant hordes. Page 26. Role-playing game special. Page 41. Giant giveaway. A power player's mind-bending dream come true could be yours. Page 85. 15 world-class events and all the excitement of the Olympics. Track and Field 2. Give your thumbs some exercise in training mode. Train hard, then meet the competition. Versus mode. The versus mode offers you different games to compete against your friends. Olympic mode. Face your greatest challenge as a competitor. Konami Airlines jets you to the Olympic Games in a special 747, landing just in time for the opening ceremonies. March proudly down the field as the stadium crowd erupts, cheering on your country. Participate in multiple grueling events each day as your nation watches you face the world's best. Fencing. The art of fencing calls for speed and agility. 5 touches win the match. Stay in bounds to avoid a forfeit. Close in on your opponent and look for an opening, then unguard. Foil your opponent's dreams of glory with quick counterattacks. Triple jump. Hop, skip, and jump your way to success. Tap A as fast as you can to build up speed and hop before the line by pressing B. Timing your skips is crucial. As soon as your foot hits the ground, press B again. If you qualify, get set for more tough competition. Freestyle swimming. Swimming requires the ultimate effort of both mind and body. Down the first length of the Olympic pool, concentrate on speed by hammering the A button. You're not a fish, so you'll have to breathe. Push B to fill up on oxygen. Leave the opposition in your wake by increasing your power and swimming speed. High dive. Aerial gymnastics or the ultimate proof of gravity. Dives are judged by difficulty and entry. Press A to select your dive stance. The judges look for variety as well as style and form. Clay pigeon shooting. A sharp eye and steady hand are the keys to shooting. There are 4 rounds with 10 clay pigeons each. Aim using your sight and directional control. 25 hits should allow you to qualify. Hammer throw. Throwers hurl the mallet by spinning up momentum. Press the controller in a clockwise motion as fast as possible. Throw the hammer when the indicator flashes. Distance is marked where the hammer lands. It takes a distance of 40 meters or higher to qualify. Taekwondo. Stay on your feet using quick reflexes. Attack with a punch, mid-level kick, high kick, or spin kick. Don't forget to squat or jump as needed. Keep up your stamina. As long as you still show some stamina, you can continue to fight at full strength. Pole vault. Launch yourself into the air in this demanding event. Tap A repeatedly as you approach the jump. Press B at the exact moment when your pole is above the pole holder. Hold down B to lift higher up and over the bar. Release B as you clear the bar. Canoeing. Kayaking a timed whitewater course. Go left or right around obstacles. Tap A to paddle forward and charge through the gates. Tap B to paddle backwards. Some gates require different entry or maneuvers to score points. Score a success on each gate and finish the course in record time to qualify. Archery. Aim, pull the bowstring, and let it fly. Adjust to the wind. In a strong side wind, compensate left or right. Raise the bow and build power for lengthy shots. You have 3 tries at 30, 50, 70, and 90 meters. Hurdles. Clear hurdles and pools to win. Run continuously by pressing the A button. Use the B button to jump. Hold B longer to clear the wide pools. You'll need a lot of momentum to carry you over the hazards and to victory. Horizontal bar. The premier gymnastic event. Your routine is determined by the moves you select. Increase power with the A button and choose your moves by pressing B. When finish appears, complete the dismount and await your results. For even more tips and tricks on how to beat the competition, check out the Track and Field 2 section, only available in issue 3 of Nintendo Power. Mickey and Minnie Mouse are now the stars of their very own video game. It's Mickey Mousecapade. You and your favorite cartoon heroes can go on a wild adventure. Help Mickey and Minnie find their way through several levels and rescue their mystery friend. Start in the crazy funhouse. Find your way through this maze while watching out for bad guys. Search carefully. Watch out for falling chandeliers. Find the stars. Get the key. Defeat the evil wizard. To the ocean. Watch your timing and go for big jumps. Be careful and try not to slip. Watch out for the flying fish and other obstacles. Try to avoid the gator's bubbly breath and throw stars quickly to defeat him. To the woods. Find your way through this tricky forest. Find hidden doors and choose the right path. The season might change to a different time of the year if you enter the correct doorway. Watch out for those crazed, honey-chasing bears. Find the garden and defeat the snake. You can use the invincibility fairy for an easy win. Find this pixie's power hidden amongst the flowers. Use it for a one-hit KO on the snake. Step aboard the pirate ship and sail the high seas. Navigate through the upper and lower decks. These sailors are tougher than they look. Mickey's no match for Pirate Pete. Send Minnie up first to teach old Pete a lesson in manners. To the castle. Here it is, the last stage. Don't get lost. You'll have to find a way into the final chamber. It's a fight with the evil queen, Maleficent. Get ready for more info on Blaster Master. Power up when you get the chance. Power Capsule. These capsules are instant energy. High power levels protect you from radiation, but let it slip to 0 and you'll explode. Hover Capsule. After battling the Mutant Chieftain in Stage 3, you will receive the Hover upgrade. Collect Hover Capsules to refuel your jets. Super Weapons give you the edge. Homing Missile. When armed with this missile, press down and B. The missile seeks out nearby enemies. Thunder Break. The ultimate zapper, the Thunder Break shoots bolts of hypercharged particles. Multi-warhead missiles. Fire 3 missiles at a time to overwhelm your enemies. Mutant Base 1. You must exit your vehicle and enter the mutant base on foot. Press A to throw powerful grenades. Inside the mutant base, you can no longer jump. Instead, you have grenades that pack a wallop. Besides grenades, you also have your trusty blaster pistol. Be sure to collect all the gun capsules to power up your pistol to its maximum power. The first Warlord's Den. As the toxic waste leaked down to the underworld, certain creatures mutated rapidly, becoming vile, hideous warlords. Defeat this bloated brain with grenade power and stay clear of its killer cells. Once destroyed, you will gain the hyper upgrade that boosts the firepower of your rover. Use this hyper upgrade to blast this obnoxious mutant and gain access to Stage 2. Driving the armored rover requires steady nerves and lightning-fast reflexes. Learn to utilize the rover's powerful springs to jump over enemies. Watch your step. Throughout Stage 2, pools of lava boil on the pathways. Blast mines with the cannon, or climb outside and use your gun. Once you've battled the mutant slugs, bees, and giants in the outer cavern, you will find a hidden den where Warlord 2 waits inside. Do you have what it takes to fight through his lair and come face to face with this atomic waste case? RPG. Role-playing games. What's an RPG? Collect items, gain experience, increase your strength, and embark on a great adventure. This is the challenge of a role-playing game. In the two games presented here, there will be villains and friends, merchants, and a wise old man along the way. You must decide who will help you and who will not. As the story unravels, it is you who must make the decisions and solve the mysteries ahead. Ultima. The fate of the people of Soceria is in your hands. 4 brave adventurers join forces. Choose your companions wisely. Choose from 11 occupations. Cleric, Fighter, Paladin, Barbarian, Illusionist, Lark, Wizard, Thief, Druid, Alchemist, Ranger. Prepare for battle. Beware of wandering monsters. The enemies increase in strength just as you do, so be careful. The spoils of war. Find gold in chests that you take from defeated enemies, then use it to buy powerful weapons and armor. Long ago, the inhabitants of a small village lived in the shadow of an evil dragon, until a wise old wizard conjured up a spell that froze the dragon into a painting and buried it deep in a dungeon. Now, the descendants of that wizard sense the reawakening of this dragon, and must band together to put the dragon to rest forever. Legacy of the Wizard. Choose your character and set out on an adventure. Roas, a master of the sword. He has practiced for years to become the Dragon Slayer. Only he can equip the legendary sword needed to defeat the evil killer. Lil. Roas's sister has great agility and can jump high in the air. Jump even higher with the spring boots equipped. Zemen. Roas's father is very powerful, and with his special glove equipped, he can even move the heaviest blocks and stones out of the way. Mena. Roas's mother and the family's sorceress. She can fly through the air when she has the magic wings in her possession. Ho-Chi. Secretly a monster, this family pet can slip past even the toughest enemies unscathed. Giant Holiday Giveaway. We've gathered up all the best for the NES as our special gift to you, our readers. With over 600 presents waiting under our tree, you're sure to be a winner. Get ready, Power Players, your dreams could come true with one big grand prize, a trip for 4 to Disneyland from Nintendo. We're giving away 50 copies of Blaster Master, Platoon, Xenophobe, Freedom Force, and Spy Hunter. 10 lucky winners could receive a copy of Cobra Command, Super Mario Bros. 2, an NES Advantage, and Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link, a copy of Rampage, a Mega Controller. We're also handing out 50 Super Controllers, 30 of the popular NES Max. But wait, there's more! An additional 175 winners could receive a copy of one of these great video game packs. 1943, Bump and Jump, Bases Loaded, Bionic Commando, 3D World Runner, City Connection, Bubble Bobble, Commando, Deadly Tower, Gauntlet, Ghosts and Goblins, Logo 13, Gotcha, Jaws, Renegade, Sesame Street ABC, Sesame Street 1-2-3, Racket Attack, Mickey Mousecapade, Major League Baseball, Legendary Wings, Karate Kid, Jeopardy, Double Dragon, Super Pitball, Star Voyager, Rambo, Wizards and Warriors, WrestleMania, Wheel of Fortune, TNC Surf Design, Tiger Heli, Winter Games, Iron Tank, and Star Soldier. To close out this contest, over 80 lucky winners have a chance to win these popular video games. Classified information. Super Mario Bros. Explore the mysterious Minus World. Of course you know about World 1-1 in Super Mario Bros., but did you know that there's a World -1? It's an endless water level from which no one has ever escaped. To reach it, you'll need to make it to the end of World 1-2. Break the second and third bricks above the pipe, then stand on the pipe and try to jump through the wall, being careful not to break the third block. It may take many attempts to do this, but if you're lucky, you might just be able to pass through the wall. Now quickly choose and enter the left or right pipe. Just look at the above scores. There it is, World -1. It's time for this issue's Top 30. We hope you enjoyed this flashback of Nintendo Power Issue 3. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment below, and we'll see ya in the next issue. Power to the players.